Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Asia. Hopefully you guys having a fantastic day, fantastic morning in the US, and hopefully you guys not too depressed when you look at the markets. Yeah, I'm having a fantastic day. It's a 7 day of lockdown. Cabin fever setting in, cabin fever. It's can't go out on the streets. It's cabin fever time. I don't know what's going on. So no, all joking aside, guys, we got a really interesting video for you. We got to talk about Elon's hidden plan, and there's definitely, I've connected the dots here, guys, and it's really, really interesting what I think is going to happen, and this is going to really be really good for you. Going to be really good for the markets, and you're going to see something surprisingly happen. And this is really cool stuff. So before we jump into it, I want to give a big shout out, big thank you to all my members, all my super members, and all of my subscribers. And remember, we're giving away 1 Ethereum when we hit 50,000 subscribers. So we're getting pretty close now. We're around about 43,000 subscribers. Need 7,000 more subscribers. So guys, get subscribing. And all you have to do to have it, the chance to win, is you got to be in it to win it. And all you got to do is subscribe and watch my videos. That's it. Nothing too complicated. I just like to keep things simple. So you could be the lucky winner of 1 Ethereum. Remember, none of this is financial advice. It's just me expressing my opinions. Remember, do your own risk management and watch out for nasty scammers in the comments. Make sure that you're securing all of your crypto, either in a hardware wallet or using two-factor authentication. So let's jump into it. Now, you can see right now that, what's going on with the markets. A lot of people are probably looking at the charts, looking at the prices, and wondering what's going on with the markets. Well, we are seeing all the markets are down right now, and it's not only the crypto market. All the broader markets are down. The Dow had its worst day yesterday since October, and it was down almost 200 points. Now we're seeing that the S&P and the Dow futures are up a little bit, so that's a good sign that hopefully when you guys wake up in America, you'll see some green on the broader markets. Hopefully that will change things around for the cryptos. So you're seeing that, that's one of the reasons why Bitcoin is down right now. That's one of the reasons why Doge is down right now, because as you know, Doge and Bitcoin, they're all tied together. They're all interlinked. So when Bitcoin is down, Doge goes down, and all of the other altcoins goes down. That's just natural. It's the way things are. So, guys, don't panic. The King Daddy Bitcoin, if Bitcoin's going down, you'll see that the altcoins will make a more volatile move in the same direction. All right. So, and also too, we had this big GBTC, the Grayscale Trust share unlocking, and there was really no effect. There was absolutely no effect. Very minimal effect, but this is why we also saw less volatility in the market, because people are waiting on the sidelines, right, guys? So we also have Janet Yellen. She's supposed to be talking about the stable coins, and this is the first meeting that's happening with their discussion with stable coins and the Fed chairman and the SEC. So I don't think too much is going to happen with that. But you're seeing more and more regulation popping up when it comes to stable coins. So that's making people a little bit jittery as well. But I'm going to tell you one of the reasons that I think Bitcoin and all the crypto is down, not only is because of the broader markets, but there's also another big reason. And we're going to talk about that before we get into Elon's hidden plan. There's the other reason that we're seeing a big sell-off is it's pretty simple, that we're seeing that all the Asian markets are having a huge big sell-off right now. The Asian stock markets are really having a huge sell-off right now, and this is due to the spreading of the Delta variant of the COVID-19 virus. And you're seeing that particularly in Asian countries where where there's not been a lot of vaccine of the population. Vietnam is an example of that. We're seeing that the COVID is spreading pretty rapidly. You're seeing that, for example, here in Vietnam, the stock market is basically closed because people are on lockdown. So you're seeing that the Asian markets are having a huge sell-off right now, and the Asian markets are down, and that's also affecting the broader markets in Europe and also in the U.S. And we're also seeing that this Delta variant of the COVID is it's running rampant again in Europe. It's also Canada, and in the U.S. it's starting too. So remember we had that Black Swan event when we had the what we call the COVID dump. Remember that? I think that was back in February, March. So we could be seeing something similar, to that happening on, not on the as a big as that, but more of a minor scale. So yeah, that's the Asian markets are down because of the Delta variant of the COVID virus is affecting business. It's affecting business all over. We're on lockdown here, and it's having an effect. All right. So, but BTC could still go down. So this thing could, if we see that the broader markets go down because of this COVID virus thing again, we could see that Bitcoin could go down. Bitcoin could still go down, guys, and it could go down to 28,000, as low as $28,000. But I don't think that the bull run is over, not by any stretch of the mark. A lot of people in negative Nancy say, "Oh, the bull run is over." I don't think it's over, guys. So you guys need to buckle up. This is just a I think that all of this downtrend is just a temporary setback. It's just a temporary setback. It's not a long-term setback, guys. So I wouldn't panic. I wouldn't panic about it. So when we're having a downturn, what should you do? What are the options that you can do in a downturn? Well, I'll give you 3 options. This is not financial advice. Remember, none of this in this video is financial advice. It's just me expressing my opinion. So do your own risk management. So option 1, you can panic sell. Wait for the bottom and buy in again. Remember, I'm not recommending. These are options. So you can do that. Option 2, do nothing, hodl. Don't look at your portfolio. Don't look at the news, and ride out the short-term volatility. That's also a good option. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm just riding out the volatility and waiting. And the other thing that you can do is you can sit on the sidelines and buy the dips. I'm also doing that. I transferred some funds from my bank to my Binance account, and I'm just waiting until tomorrow to buy some more Bitcoin and more Doge, because I think the price is still going to go down. So I'm waiting for tomorrow Asia time. I'm going to be buying the dips. So option 3, have cash on the sidelines, buy the dips, and So let's get into the Elon Musk thing. What's going on? What's his hidden plan, right? So, but before we do, I just want to make a quick mention. You can see here that Plan B, he talks about bounce or break, and that's a big question on everybody's mind. You can see that the stock to flow chart. You can see that the gray is the stock to flow, and sometimes BTC can fall out of the stock to flow. So stock to flow is the gray part, okay, guys, and then the red part is the actual Bitcoin price. So sometimes you can see that Bitcoin can fall outside that. You have the darker gray and the lighter gray. So in the past, Bitcoin has stayed within the lighter gray. It's never really fallen out of the stock to flow plan. But if Bitcoin does fall out of the stock to flow model, this will be the first time. This will be absolutely the first time. We had times in 2018 and 2019 when it came pretty close, and it was in the outer edges of the stock to flow model. But if it does fall out of the stock to flow model, this will be the first time, and and this will signal that the stock to flow model will be invalidated. I don't think it's going to happen unless we have some black swan event. Okay, so the only black swan event that I can think about is to have a major COVID Delta variant outbreak that puts the whole world on total lockdown and everything just stops. Okay, that could be a possibility. All right, so let's get into Elon's hidden plan right now. All right, okay. So at the end of the day, you guys just need to not panic, right? The only thing that you can do is just not panic and not wait. Okay, and just wait. Just don't panic. All right. So let's talk about Elon Musk's hidden plan. All right, guys, let's talk about it. So Elon's hidden plan. We all know that Tesla still owns a lot of BTC, right? There's no doubt. We all know that, and we all know that Elon did say that Tesla would accept Bitcoin payments again when the miners have 50% clean energy. We all know that. He stated that. You can see that up there. So you recently, with Michael Saylor and the Bitcoin Council has already reported that 56% of mining is using clean energy. So, we all know that on the 21st of July, we have the B word on Wednesday. This Wednesday we got the B word. And we all know that, Elon's going to be there. He's going to talk about it. And in about 1 week, we also know that on July 26th, Tesla will report its Q2 earnings. This is a fact. Tesla will report its Q2 earnings on July 26th. That's around about, 5 days later, all right? So I believe that, as you know, Elon has an option here. If Bitcoin price stays where it is now, the Q2 earnings is not going to be looking that good. So Elon needs to improve the quarterly report, and one of the best ways to do that is to make the Bitcoin that he have on the books that are currently in the red go green. And so that's why I think Elon will announce that Tesla will accept Bitcoin to drive up the prices so that they can have a positive earning reports. That's the hidden agenda. That's Elon's hidden plan. And it will look a lot better to the shareholders. Elon will come out looking better if all the Bitcoin is currently from red to green that they hold on books. So this is Elon's hidden plan. He also at the same time could in fact signal that they're also going to accept Doge at the same time. So if this happens, and if Elon does accept Bitcoin again for Tesla payment, I believe that this is going to be the catalyst that will turn the markets around. This could be the beginning of the bull run. I believe that, and I believe that if we look at all of the facts, and the facts the way they're stacking up, that absolutely at the B word on the 21st, because one of the things that they're going to be talking about is going to be mining. Mining is on the agenda. Just go to the website. You can see the website up there. You can go to the website and see that one of the things they're going to be talking about is mining. And they're going to be reporting that 56% of the mining is using clean energy. So I'm sure that Elon's going to say, oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Based on that, then I better make the announcement right here, right now at the B World that Tesla's going to accept Bitcoin. And boom, what do you think the market's going to do? Bitcoin is going to go up. Doge is going to go up. All the alts are going to go up. And then if Elon does announce that he's going to accept Dogecoin for payment, then Doge is definitely going to be breaking past our 20-day moving average for sure, 100%. It could even go past the 50-day moving average. I believe that Bitcoin will bounce right up to 33,500. Absolutely a big bounce. It could even bounce up 5K and take us up to 35,000. If that happens, that will signal Bitcoin past the 50-day moving average, and that will signal absolutely the beginning of the next bull run cycle in this broader bull market. All right, so that's my take on stuff, guys. So I'm not going to talk about the price action for Doge and that. You guys can check that out. I'll do a deep dive into markets at 9 p.m. So this is Elon's hidden plan. Leave me a comment. What do you guys think? You think it's plausible? I think it's absolutely plausible. All right, guys. Don't forget to smash the likes. As always, subscribe right now. And don't forget to check out my links. I'll see you in the next one. Check out my links, support the channel with Patreon, buy the channel a coffee, and you can find all these links in the video description. I've got NFT collection. Follow me on Twitter. We're almost at 1,000 followers. Get going on Twitter. Become a channel member. We've got become a channel member. That's another way to support the channel. Definitely check out our shop. We've got lots of merch right now. We've got Wet Nancy t-shirts, No Weak Nancy t-shirts. We've got Doge Army t-shirts. We've got aprons. We've got tons of merch. Go to the shop link here. Check out the merch, guys. You're gonna love it.